Three,
two,
one. Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Bobby, aka The Extortion. Ride the wave or fall and drown. And welcome to the Family Rundown. To my left, I've got over here.
Sophie, grab that book.
You already know what it do. And if you don't, because this is the first episode, you will know for the next time. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Matter of fact, that teacher you have a crush on, show her this channel. She might reciprocate those feelings, bro. I got you. I would lie, that was a bit outlandish. Like, it sounded proper in my head.
I was gonna say
But, okay, cool. This is our first episode, obviously. But, like, let's talk about this journey quick before we get into this. So, first and foremost, we recorded what? 3 videos, right? Recorded 3 videos. And as I was setting up the email account, found very, very interesting stuff. Because the original name was going to be Dead X. Dead X, mind you. That was the original name. So when I tried to put it on Gmail, it says Dead X 769. I'm like, okay, cool, fade. Let's go find where this original Dead X came from, right? So I go onto YouTube, I put in the Dead X.
They're the last person to choose names again.
Yeah, no, I'm horrid with names. I've accepted. After this, I was just like, nah, guys. So I got a name like online, bro. AI generated type things. Cause like I was like, yeah, nah, fade. I'm done, bro. I'm done. What? 2 names so far, and we found something crazy, bro. This band was so crazy, bro. This band was so great, bro.
Wow.
Heavy metal band. Bro, nah, I don't like. This is a long time coming. Because we shot 3 episodes.
Those episodes are dope, though.
Those episodes are dope. I won't even lie. Like, if only could change the intro. But yeah, it's too late for those ones. But we might show the bloopers. So just check it. Look out for those, bro. Just look out for those. Because online it was quite entertaining the last 3 episodes. Okay. Before we get into current events, I just want to share something that I found funny online. Like this. The last 2 hours, bro. So, right? I'm online, right? And I'm checking out Instagram. Okay, guys, there's no context to this conversation, mind you. There's no context. There's nothing. It just shows that one text. Guys, how do you spit on text? Yeah, that's the same thing I thought when I read the first part. This person spelled out HAWK space PATHU. Exactly, that's it. Special G. Because, bro, you know how mad it is to spit on someone on text. You know how outlandish that is, bro. And the worst thing is, like, I sat there for a good 5 minutes practicing spitting, and it sounds the same because it's hawk patu. I didn't even know how to spell spitting until this day, guys. Like, this has opened a new revelation in my life. I'm spitting on people over text, my bro.
What is the term? I don't know.
No.
You got friends.
Let's be honest. Are you not gonna copy it at one point? There's gonna become a situation when someone says something and you're just gonna be there like, and you're gonna spit it over. Do you see? And then Hawk part is what gets me because you can hear it's coming from the deep bottom part of the throat, bro. Like, like that. You see, Hawk, bruh. This
There's gonna be a gift.
is gonna be a gift. 100%. No, I just wanted to say this because I'm still pondering it, bro. I'm just like, bro, who sat down? No, it's not even South Africa. Nah, this is American. South Africans have serious things to do with their lives right now. No, but this still killed me, bro. Like, who took the time to sit down and say, hey, I'm going to spout how to spit on someone? Do you know? Wait, you have to be playing that sound in your mind because you just there like, okay. Hawk. Yeah, hawk. Part 2.
I was imagining something different. I'm not gonna even read.
Okay,
react
guys.
it out. No.
Another thing, challenge to you, bro. Who can spell the sound you make when you sniff? Who can spell that sound you make when you sniff, bro?
Don't test
If someone can find that for me, I'm still.
Don't test the internet. There's different sniffs.
No, but till this day, I've Googled it. I've TikToked it. I've YouTubed it. I've Instagrammed
Next
it.
question.
If you can spell the sound you make when you sniff, because it's not. Sniff is not how you.
So this next topic, because now because I'm gonna be like talking to you, I'm gonna be like, it's H if okay.
You see,
Can you please?
there's an M, Nyana. There's an H somewhere there. There's maybe an M afterwards, and there's like continuous.
Right.
So it's a then a. Okay, guys. I want to speak about this amazing party. Amazing South African party, bro. Currently, bro, IEC just finished counting.
Oh,
Yeah.
About that. I was thinking of a party in Honeydew. So.
Oh, yeah. You in groove mode, us we in election mode. So, for those who are not South African, if you get to watch this, currently going, well, we finished the elections, yeah. So they've tallied the numbers. Obviously, ANC has won, but here's the hindrance. Here's the business.
Wait, I want to say something.
Yeah.
South Africa stood on business. The fact that so many TikTokers kept reminding people that, hey, guys, we ain't voting for a certain party. Remember, we're on the same team. Like the fact that they had build-ups, even when you go and look at the comments and likes, those and it was TikToks came out. The TikTok influencers,
Yeah,
I've got to give a shout out
valid,
to them.
bro.
Like
they pushed the movement, bro. They pushed the movement. The issue is some of you clowns, man. You heard the message, but you said nah. You know who I'm speaking about? Eastern Cape.
What? Not part of this.
Eastern Cape. You know,
Not part of this.
I drop names. Eastern Cape. We'll have a conversation later in life, but it's fine.
I'm not going down like this.
Okay. But basically, yeah, as she said, South Africans did kind of. We didn't stand on business. There was like one leg kind of kneeling on something, and the other leg was standing, right? Because as much as the top party, ANC, didn't get majority votes, they still got the most, well, they didn't get ruling votes. Let me say that. Sorry, my bad. Ruling votes. They still got majority votes out of all the parties. So, what does ANC do now that they know, hey, it's Chai?
It's that X.
It's Chai.
It's that X.
Do you know what they say, guys? This is the pettiest thing I've seen in my life. They say, nah, if I can't have this country, no one can. So, we're forming a GNU.
That came out of
A GNU.
I was actually hoping, I'm not gonna lie, not hoping, but I was actually thinking that they were gonna have
A coalition.
or another run to the poll, like where we re-vote again. But it's come to that GNU. Like that shook me. I was like,
Because they know if they have another vote, it's time for them. They done, guys. I can tell you right now, based on the current events, the fact that they even considered a GNU, they knew that as soon as that re-voting thing comes in, it was gonna be chat.
And this is different. This was a different election.
Yeah, because they saw no hope. They clearly saw, guys, you know what? I'm not blaming corruption. I'm not blaming anything. Thankfully, we got 40%. Now we gotta think about the future. Because we know we're not gonna make it through another election the same way. You know, they're not gonna go if they did a re-election, trust and believe, based on their moves after this current elections, they wanna lose.
My thing is, I think for a lot of viewers and people out there that are hearing this term GNU for the first time,
that's why
just
I'm about to explain.
Okay,
I was about to explain it.
When was it also last implemented in South Africa? Because that's crazy. That's really crazy. And I think shout out to the new parties, like the smaller new parties that have made movements. This other party is called Rise Mzansi. Forgot who the guy. I forgot who the leader is.
Like a record label.
No, I forgot who the leader is, but he did a lot of moves. He was moving around varsities. We saw his movement.
Yeah.
MK is the one.
To be fair, nah, let me tell you
shook
this.
me. Like MK, I thought.
No, but why?
Personally, for me, I thought, okay, I did have a gut feeling they were going to push EFF out, but I didn't think they would have gotten that close to DA and ANC.
So what you have to understand is, right, what I will say is, now, Zuma has quite an influence.
Yeah. I recently
based off think about the past few years when he went out, all these things that happened. He has quite an influence, guys. And that's one thing, you know what, I kind of have a respect for.
Not only that, I was watching one of his interviews and I was like, what did he say? He's like, I strategize. I was like, damn.
Yeah, guys.
So we've been sleeping on. I've been sleeping on him.
Let's be honest. Zuma saw the future. This man,
I plan and I strategize.
Yeah, because the thing is, he knew that there were quite a few people still in limbo about who they're gonna vote for the next elections.
He influenced.
Because did you see EFF's votes the last time?
I thought they were gonna actually come second because of their media influence. They were really going strong on social media. They were really going strong, drawing the crowds. And that last statement.
Don't say
it.
Okay, guys.
Go for it. GNU.
What is a GNU? Basically, GNU is a government of national unity. Okay. Now, what I did was I wanted to make it more specific. So, what does a GNU mean for South Africa? Basically. A national unity government seeks to include, as broadly as possible, the range of major political parties in the legislature, even ones that are headline rivals. In the case of South Africa, this type of joint government will mean different parties getting to control different ministerial portfolios.
Sorry.
See, that's why I wanted to make it like more for South Africa. Now here's the interesting thing, and this is the part that got me. I'm like, guys, first and foremost, South Africa's not in, I don't think we're in a crisis. I'd like to believe we're not in a crisis.
It's something new.
Yeah. Okay. Now understand, this is the part that gets me. Unity governments are often invoked in a national emergency, such as a war or economic crisis. Now, guys, please understand. There's no war in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember seeing SANDF like going around getting ready.
But we are in a crisis.
What crisis? No, the thing is, the crisis was today. We're not in a serious. Well, yeah. That's why they compared it. That's why they said war crisis. I feel like it's quite a serious situation that has to go down for every party.
No, hear me out. So I remember we were watching the stats, move at on our phones and stuff like that. So every free time I got, I checked the stats, and I think it was around Saturday afternoon. The stats kept saying um 99.3
Mhm.
almost finished voting. I mean, for almost finished counting,
Yeah.
and NC didn't move, but only 3 4 hours later you see this like your DA, your EFF, your MK, the numbers are slowly increasing. So it'll be 14,75 or 14,73 and stuff like that. Which was actually very odd because like from the day you started posting those numbers, there was movement. Then Saturday when they were supposedly to release the numbers, just decided to stag. So I think the crisis was some party were probably hoping that maybe if they keep counting, they will, the numbers will, you know.
Shoot up.
Mm,
Yeah, I know.
not,
I know.
I'm
I
not
get you.
name
I get
dropping,
what you're
but
saying. I get what you're saying.
so
Yeah. But
for them it's
guys,
also a crisis. They lost their seats.
no, it's not a crisis. So that's what I'm saying, man. I don't think it's a crisis for South Africa. I think it's a crisis for the party.
Mm,
That's what I feel like it is. And you have to understand that like GNU is basically last final resort.
the fact I thought that a lot of parties are going to be like, okay, we'll team up with you.
Nah.
A lot of them said no. I was just like,
Yeah.
hey,
That's the thing. Because they have to correlate to build up all of those things, bro. Now, the issue was I did the calculations at work, guys. Yes, I'm good at maths. Basically, for ANC to rule the country, right? Under coalition, well, yeah, whatever. They would either have to mix with the bottom three bottom three tops,
mm-hmm.
which is basically, well, how do I say this? The other bigger parties
Mm-hmm.
or big parties, which is DA, EFF,
Mm-hmm.
or MK. And the issue was these three guys were smart. Nah, guys, they were smart. Each one came with their own heavy artillery to say, hey, bro, look, the only way we're mixing with you is under these specific conditions.
The demands are crazy. And also, if they had to
The
team
demands
up,
weren't even crazy. That's what I'm saying. Well, I won't even say their demands were crazy.
but like
two of them, yeah, their demands were a bit heavy, guys.
it's also that thing of like, if they did correlate with a number of different parties, then it would be more of betrayal of the voters. And then the next election, they'll be like, but you
They're
guys
gonna go for
already
the
sold us out, so
you're gonna go for a specific party that didn't correlate.
because I saw a lot of people actually doing also the interviews where they were like, hey, what do you think if DA and ANC, and they were like, no, but this is what we stand for. And the fact that the recent events of especially DA, I mean, a lot of people there was two sides to the story of the burning of the flag. It was just like, oof, heavy, but also at the same time, it was more of some people are seeing it one way, other people are seeing it another way. It would be really, really cool if they actually clarified a lot of what they were trying to aim for. But by that time, the outrage was like it was like even by the time they're trying to fix it. No, same thing with somebody else. If they had made somebody else like maybe elaborate on it on time, people would have been like, oh, what are you bringing up? Some
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But man, one thing I'll say is this. One thing I'll say is this. I feel like I don't know if I can say this online, but I'm gonna say it nonetheless. I feel like they was hella smart in the way they wanted things to go if they correlated with ANC. Because look at this, right? I don't know if this is true. Right now, I'm assuming it's speculation because I haven't heard further evidence on it. But DA said, fairly, man, if you want us to correlate, just want one thing. We want this guy, forgot his name, to be vice president, right? But here's where they were like, nah, we're thinking 25 moves ahead. Bro, understand something that apparently, rumor has it, Ramaphosa is facing quite a few cases, which means that he wouldn't be eligible for presidency, which means it would fall onto the vice presidency, which DA is demanding to be a specific guy. So that means that guy would become president, which means DA would be running the country. Finesse, bro. What? Flipping hell, bro.
They came for like
They
DA
came
shots.
for smoke. They
Yeah,
came
they
for
did.
smoke.
They stood on
But
business.
guys, we are not a political YouTube channel. But
Analysts,
we had to speak about this right now because I know this yo, bro.
It's got everybody
Conversations are going deep. People are actually sitting down and speaking about this, which I'm happy about, guys. We need to keep educating ourselves on the democracy we have because we're voting people into power. So we need to know like where our value is added. You get me? You know? So those people who didn't vote because South Africa's population is about 58 million.
A number of people don't vote.
Yeah, so basically half the population voted.
So also I think also there is that thing of I wish not a national shutdown. But maybe no, not like that. Like I wish there was an opportunity to maybe close a number of malls around 3 so that people in retail had the opportunity to could vote because most of the working people were working.
Yeah, no,
those double shifts 8 to 8, and then you have to stand in the cold line. Whereas if they closed at 3, people could have gone to vote.
Yeah, no, that's actually kind of interesting, guys. Like the fact that the retail, a lot of retail systems don't really give day offs, bro. Like I went to Spot. Well, yeah, I actually went to gym, right? I went to gym on that day, and I noticed like there were quite a few people that are there, and I'm just like, bro, like give people time to go vote or bring voting stations to specific places, bro.
Not even like your voting stations, like something.
No, that's what I'm saying. Voting stations is the easiest one because I don't think that a lot of businesses like Macro, Pick n Pay, Dis-Chem, and especially because it was elections was quite close to winter. It was getting cold. People are getting flus and stuff like Clicks, Dis-Chem, all the places where essentials are sold. Basically, if they allowed them or brought voting stations to those places, I feel like we might have had quite a turnout.
Yeah, because I was speaking to some lady in one of the stores for like the restaurants, and she was talking, and she was saying that it broke her, like literally, like it was so emotional because she was like, she was even saying she was like last elections, she struggled to vote, and by the time she had voted, she was the last person, and they were closing and packing up, and mind you, this was like what 1 a.m. And not only that, she had to go back to work the next day. And then on top of that, she was saying that these are the first elections she really, really wanted to vote. And she struggled. A lot of people could have gone. We had some employees go and vote where after work or before their shift. But other places, they had such strict rules. And I'm just like, isn't voting right also? But I also don't want to get into that kind of political thing.
Bro. Yeah.
But it actually broke my heart to actually hear the lady. And she's like, I want a better future for my children. We're not as lucky to go overseas. We're not as lucky to get private school, and especially where she said she lives. She's like, that place is dangerous. So I was just like hearing her thoughts and hearing. She's like, she's like, hopefully the right party wins and they can do a lot of improvement, even if it's creating workshop or centers where they can learn. So that was very profound to hear that actually a lot of people in retail have political views. I was also actually very impressed also speaking to a taxi driver. That guy blew me out the water. He came for smoke. He was like, no. Here are the parties. These parties are bringing their manifestos. So I went to this guy. He's like, this taxi driver went to all the rallies. He went to ANC's rally, he went to DA's rally, he went to EFS rally, he even went to Settles. I was just like,
that's called getting much.
I was like, actually,
nigga was getting, he was caught.
And I saw him day of voting. He had the whole text was EFF, and he was like, you know what? I remember he was been speaking. He was like, listen, let's look at. He's like, what you call it? He grew up in Tembisa. He was born in Soweto, and now he lives here. And he says, I interact with different classes of people. He interacts with middle class, higher class, and also lower class. And he's like, you hear these people's thoughts and how their education system is. Even people here, you can hear them say, this is what I'm frustrated about, this is what I'm tired of. And he was like, now that you've got a census, like, when you do census, it's like when you do census, when you count the people, why doesn't government also ask, what are your issues that you're facing? And then do a tally, fix that issue in that certain area. I was just like, this guy deserves to be part. He deserves to be part of
no, you're right. He's right about the tally concept. Firstly, why are we able to count how many people are in the country, but we can't deploy as many voting stations. Because you know the full population. You're sending people out, you're getting things done. Yeah? And understandably, I know there's pros and cons to this situation. Because there could be corruption, all those things, and a lot of people, a lot of hands, So as much as I'm saying that, like, I'm just like, there has to be a smarter way for people to do it. I don't know, register online, vote online, or something like that with your ID number. The same way you can get your ID from a bank by going online.
Even doing a bank system.
Yeah, see, banks, bro.
Because there's banks in every mall. And don't say you can go to your break.
Bro, even the employees at the bank, they vote, go back to you, tell her you chill. Yo, what's up? Can I help you with your next card? Or you're trying to get a black card, but boy, I got you.
That's the thing, yeah.
Got you. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
That basically
actually diverged into like quite a political topic. Okay. So I'm gonna bring back. Because I want her to hear me here first. An older topic. Yeah. You know? She just gave me the dead look, bro. Because she knows the topic.
Is that the topic that I
Yes.
I'm
first,
well,
actually, no.
I'm awake this time. Bring it.
No. I'm going to talk about this one actually today. Because an interesting thing happened today.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's okay to date your cousin's friend? Come back. Don't ruin me like that, bro. I'm just checking. I want to check.
Will you feel comfortable in the same jail cell as?
No. First, just want to point this out. Nah. First and foremost, memory serves that my cousin's friend is older than her. Yeah. And my cousin is 18.
So she's not 18, she's 17.
She is older than her. Her friend is older than her.
Oh, I thought you said, her cousin is 17, she's 10.
Yeah, but her friend is older than her.
Can I say something?
So that means that even if she's 17, I still stand by my point. Her friend is older than her.
Okay, I was like, I was wondering.
No. This is not a jail talk, bro.
Baby,
guys, first and foremost, nah.
Baby,
there's high chances. Well, actually, 100% chance that I'm not gonna go for it because I don't date women whose age has a teen in it.
You don't date older women?
I do date older women. First, don't cut my blessings off now. Okay, if there's hands out there that are older, bro, and you're feeding the vibe, you know who the hell at.
You won't marry.
I'm joking. Nah. You don't know.
You won't marry.
Trust me. You find love in a different place. I don't know how that song goes.
You won't marry.
Nah. First, I will tell you this. There's always that one hand that will change a nigga's perspective on marriage. As Steve Harvey actually put it properly, actually, right? A nigga won't change for a woman. But there's one woman, one woman who can change that. Only one. If a nigga doesn't change for you and say, nah, you know what? And you have to be serious about what you want about him to change. That's gonna grow the relationship in a good way. First and foremost. There's one hand that he's gonna be like, you know what? Because first and foremost, me if I'm dating a hand, bro, and I'm doing some ridiculously childish things like, bro, I'm doing 245 on the highway every single day, back to back. She comes to me like, I don't like the fact that you speeding everywhere you go. You get me?
Oh.
Or I don't like the fact that so and so is holding you back from being a better person or being a more successful person.
Yeah, but you'll never leave the boys for her.
Why are we leaving the boys? No,
just say it.
No.
What if one of the boys is toxic?
Yeah, well, obviously, that's what I'm saying. That there's that one chick, he might be like, okay,
I hear you.
this nigga is kind of holding me back. She's right.
Okay, let's continue.
Bro, because that woman is the light in his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what I'm saying, bro. But back to the topic at hand.
Facts.
Look, I'm just saying, they're not close friends.
So they're not friends.
They're not close.
They're not friends.
Hey, I don't know.
Just because I have you on Facebook doesn't.
It's fine, but I don't know. Follow each other on Instagram. That's what people judge friends by nowadays, bro. Like real talk now. Like
honestly, I judge my friends on who has my private number. My private number.
Okay.
Private number.
So that's you. They are not in the same age bracket as me and you. So don't combine the two. The fact that you said Facebook.
Nah.
That just
yeah, that's what my age.
How many youngins do you know have Facebook, bro? Really? I don't count.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh. No, I have to just put I don't count, bro. Like,
okay, let's continue.
I grew up in the age of Sohlangana no Facebook. No type of song. So obviously I was like, hey, this is before WhatsApp. This is Mixed Days.
Okay. Continue.
Cool. Yeah. I'm not going after a child.
Sorry, you're going after your cousin's friend.
Firstly, yeah, I'm not going after my cousin's friend. I thought about it, but then, even though she is older than our cousin, I was just like, you know what? There's probably still a teen there, even if it's 19, bro. Like, even if it's 19, bro, like, I don't feel safe.
I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
Yeah?
I know you don't like people with teens. I've met younger people more mature than me, so I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I've met younger hands who are older than me. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the women who
that's
are
a difference.
Than me. Shout out to
you. Don't shout out these women, yeah. Guys, don't go off lying to yourselves. Okay? Okay. No, I don't care. Don't go off lying to yourself. First, just because they're more mature than you doesn't mean they're relationshiply mature. Don't confuse the two. Okay. Fine, mature in life. Maybe they grow up fast. Maybe they grow up around the older generation. But their relationships are still shaky. We're on there's a talking stage. You know? There's a vibing stage. But bro, ain't no stages here. This is not load shedding, bro. This is a relationship. My bro, I am dating you, then we are in a relationship. As far as I'm concerned, yeah. First 3 months, I'm dating you. After 3 months, we're in a relationship, bro. Like, why am I spending my time? Bro, this is probationary period. This is work.
I wanna actually do another topic, but based on what you're speaking about next episode.
No, but I'm putting okay, there's no such.
Not wrap it up. I want you to say yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you do?
What?
After you said that you found on Instagram and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. This had no. Guys. As I said, and I'm gonna keep it to the straight point, is I don't date girls with teens in their, age.
But he dates 27 and
20 years. Yeah, of course. 20. Beautiful age. Okay. Yeah, but we don't as soon as they see your age, bro, we got beef. Like, nah. You fresh out, bro. Like, oh, you fresh out of high school.
Personally, I think for guys, that's what I've noticed. Because I remember one time in Honeydew, look, I need to stop visiting that place. But then I remember one time they fried the boy, and I'm not gonna name his name, like I'm not gonna give the name, but they fried the boy because he got a hun who was in first year. And the way they had him, and I was like, but it's not that bad. I thought to myself that's not that bad because he's like he's actually 27, but he was dating her when he was 25. And she was just first year. And I was like, first year out of varsity.
When he was 25, he was dating her in first year.
Yes.
Okay, hell.
Not like that. But yeah, we were dating, and after that, I don't know, he did 3 other hands, and then he stopped, and then he was like, "Now I'm going older my age." The boy just flipped the switch. He's like, "I'm."
Because they fresh out.
He was saying that the tactics are different. I'm just gonna say you're saying the tactics are different, the emotions are different, the standard is different. He's like the standard is wilding out, and I'm not gonna even say it's a generational thing. I think it's an environmental thing, a behavioral thing. Yes, I think it's a behavioral thing. Personally, for me, it's that thing of we saw 3 phases of life. Nah, hear me out. Before COVID, everyone was chilled. guy would get you this, and fine. Wait, during COVID, that's when they started pampering. You saw that picture of Cristiano Ronaldo and his hand. People are busy saying, we didn't even know that was a car. Didn't even know that car existed. Then it was like, hey, if you're not getting me this and this and that. Like, I don't know where these people blew up from, but they just started. These people that, if he's not getting you flowers,
No,
he's not
that's the
messaging.
thing.
I was just like, where did you guys come up from? It's so many of you guys. They used to be mine, then it just blew up. And then after COVID, and it was just like, what pill or what thing was spread in the air that made us change our views on
Can I stop you
relationship?
there?
Yeah.
When I say this, I'm not gonna blame COVID. The difference is what COVID did is
Expose.
it put it online. Yeah.
There we go.
It
Yes.
put it online.
It highlighted.
No, not highlighted. It's the same concept,
Mm-hmm.
just put online. Because the thing is, I had a homie,
Mm-hmm.
even before COVID, like the mass situation. I had a homie, right? He was messing with this chick. Oh, she was fine. But she was a problem because, bro, who's asking for 10K on the second date? This guy had the money. Don't get me wrong. This nigga, bro. This nigga was like, he was money, bro. But this Hun said, nah. Throw me 10K. Because I threw this Hun to him. Because I was like, hey, I'm feeling this Hun until she dyed her hair to I think it was a green. That's when I was like, hey, I'm cool. Let me throw this Hun to him. I threw her to him. Fine. To go on the first date, he's like, nah, she's dope. She's chilling, she's valid. Second date, this nigga's calling me, bro. I remember the call, 9 o'clock at night.
I was feeling cold, but
yeah,
okay.
My bro. 9 o'clock, bro. Mind you, I think it was straight after the date. That's the thing.
When was this? 2020?
2019.
Oh, holy. Let's not go there. But 10K.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a lot of my friends have money. Let's be real. 10K. Let's be real.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I get a call, boy. 9 o'clock. I'm chilling there, man. 9 o'clock. This nigga's calling me. I'm pretty sure it was straight after that date. That's why he was like, chat. Yo, bro. This high. She said, can you throw me 10K, bro? Like, what? Wait. I dropped the phone. I had to find composure. You know when you have to make coffee?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
get into the blankets. You say, cool. Nah. Yo, what's up, bro?
Okay.
Run that back. Run that back.
Yes.
Nah, bro. We're on this date. It's chilling. It's vibing. It's going on, Yeah. As I'm taking her home, because she didn't bring her car this time. We get to her house. And she's like, yeah, no, that was a dope date. What? Can you throw me 10K?
Like on the spot.
My boy.
Sorry. Yo, it's even getting.
Boy. And you must understand, bro. Like,
comment section is gonna be wild. Yeah.
Wait, I've got like crazy rich homies at this point in life. And those gents, mind you, these guys are money, bro. Some gents have 2 houses type vibes, bro. They'll roll up to your hand in a Ferrari.
Okay, I was thinking about one of the other bits. Okay.
No. Especially because of Kailami, like I've got quite a few. Even that guy with the Lightning McQueen Ferrari.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about those friends?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, so Kailami friends, bro. Basically, these guys have money, bro. This guy bought a Lightning. Well, he bought a Ferrari, put Lightning McQueen there. Right? Now, even that guy, mind you, he's 26, driving a Ferrari, lives in Kailami Estates. Second date. He wouldn't even give a hand 5K just in jail. Let alone on the second day, throw me 10K. Do you know how wild that is? And the fact is of this matter, the fact that you are so comfortable to ask means it's not the first time. That's the problem with Huns, guys. You guys, no. I'm not saying you. Well, I'll say majority, not majority. Those selective Huns, yeah.
Some of the ones.
Some of the Huns.
You've been through.
No, not even me. That's the funny thing. The Huns I've dated, man.
Oh no, I don't think this.
No, I'm gonna be real. The Huns I've dated, like my catalog is clean, bro. Like I wish I could post the pictures, but some of them don't like me a lot. and I might get killed. But like the hands I've dated, one thing I think I've been blessed with was the fact that I've never actually dated a hun that was trying to run out the bag like that. You get me?
Oh, like that. I was about to be like, let's not forget 2.5.
No. That one I didn't even date.
Oh.
That one we were just talking, to be fair. Honestly, she said something that was a bit outlandish for me that had me like, nah, I can't mess with this chick.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just kept talking as friends because I was like, yeah, I'm not messing with this chick like that. But every girl that I've actually dated for like more than 3 months, ain't none of them been like run out the bag like that. Or even run up the bag. I've never actually had a hun ask me for cash, to be fair. And I think that's one thing I'm blessed with. But yeah, no, guys, it's not safe out here, guys. Guys gotta be safe. You got to be safe. Well, as we end this off, do you have any last remarks? Say it with your chest, little nigga.
Congratulations to all the parties. You guys did some. You guys shook.
Yes, sir.
A lot of the foundational things. So,
why are you shaky?
And also, second, what was the second? Oh yeah, there's a thing. Well, I hope you guys have a good week, and also
or having good
depending
week, when this thing is released.
Not only that, but also you ran up this episode proper today.
We ran it up, boy. We did it, dog.
I like the transition. I like the transition. I was skeptical at first. I was like, he's starting with kaput.
No, guys.
I'm like, where's the conversation going?
I had to start with that.
You were like an anime, yeah? It's dizzy in the first episode, but as it goes on, 10 out of 10, boy.
Yeah! You heard her say 10 out of 10. That means you guys gotta like, you gotta subscribe, gotta share, you gotta comment. Tell your hun, tell your exes, bro. Tell your boys, tell your girls, tell your sneaky link. Oh, really? Tell that neighbor that looks hot, even though she's older than you. Tell her. Bro, this is a good conversation starter. Do you watch The Family Rundown? You get me?
That is a dope. Yeah.
You get me?
I like that.
Then after that, you slide in, you do your thing. We do it for the mommies.
Quote for
but
the
guys, what?
Sorry. Quote of the week.
What?
Come.
We're not educational here. Just bring education here. It's the internet.
Message that X that you missed them and then block them. It says confuse the enemy.
Stay toxic. Toxic soon.
I'm spending too much time with you.
Leave me out of this. Thank you guys. I hope you have a great week or having a great week. Please like, subscribe again, share, comment. Leave topics that you'd want us to discuss, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. It's your boy, Bobby, aka The Extortion, Ride the Wave or Fall and Drown. And this was another episode. Well, the first
episode, well, the rename.
Yeah, rename, yeah. The Family Rundown. And to my left,
it's Sophie. Grab that book. Tring, tring.
I don't know what that was, but we'll check you next time, bro. She said grab that book and the telephone came out, bro. I don't know where that came from. Leave me out.